Good evening, everyone. I'm Nathan, here with my shadowy wife, Laura.
Hello.
And we're here to look at the Dark Shadows game from, 1968.
Yes, I wasn't born then, but this is actually my favourite board game of all time. Can you believe it? We're finally reviewing my favourite.
And who bought it originally of the era?
So my, well, not technically my mum, but her mum, so my nana, bought this for the family. And it's sort of been played a lot and passed through, and now we have it.
You'll see that the condition of it is quite worn, but, it's been played a lot over the years, and, yeah.
It's not the youngest board game, as we mentioned, from 1968.
This is going to be a full playthrough, so we're going to look at all the cards and things in there, and then we're going to play...
the board.
And then we're going to have a full playthrough. So it's probably going to be a fairly long video, but hey, we like the board game, gives us an excuse to play it.
Totally worth it. So if you don't know, Dark Shadows was a TV show, and this is actually based on that. I believe there's another Dark Shadows game as well.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know the exact name of it, but
you've got to build like a skeleton or something.
Something like that. So we don't have that one, but yeah, I grew up playing this one
and there's also,
my whole life. I've been playing it. It's been my favourite my whole life.
There's also a Johnny Depp movie released several years ago, which wasn't that great, personally.
Nothing to do with that, not really. Alright, so the back of the box, again, forgive the condition of it, it's been played a lot. It has the instructions, though, on the back.
It's very, very simple.
Yeah.
The idea is basically to start from the start and get to the end first. That's the basicness of it, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But, I don't know, there's just something about it. So inside, there's also a copy of the instructions. I don't know.
I mean...
it's in a lot of places in here.
I was going to say, is it worth even photocopying or whatever?
Yeah, we'll still put a scan of that down below. So... the board is actually paper because it's quite large. We're going to have to move it a bit as we play for you.
We've actually removed our normal filming backdrop because we need the whole table for it.
Yes. So it is in very poor condition. So just forgive us if we're a bit slow moving. You can see it's been... oh, sorry, you can't see.
Taped
up
folded.
Quite a bit. Yep, there's creases and damage.
And the reason we haven't got a better copy condition is A, it's hard to find these days, and B, it's actually fairly expensive these days as well.
It is, yes. So yeah, we might go a bit slow with just moving it and unfolding it. Hang on. So the idea of this game, if you haven't heard of it, is to go from start to finish by playing different symbols using cards. That's essentially it.
Yeah, you have 4 cards in your hand at any one time, and then to advance to the next spot, you have to play the symbol, colour, or type of card to advance.
Yes, some of them are hard to see just because of how they're creased, but we'll let you know what's there if you can't see it. So the different symbols we have are
Spooky bat.
Daggers.
Death goblet.
What are they called? Like chalices, I think.
Yeah,
it is. Spiders. Then we have numbers. There's numbers 2 and 1.
Yeah, so most cards will have a symbol and then also have a number. Yeah.
Yes. Then there are also vampire cards and Barnabas cards. So these spaces here, there are just...
maybe down here. So the blue ones here that say Vampire or Barnabas, you can play either a Vampire or Barnabas. And the ones that are purple say just Barnabas, you can only play a Barnabas card. There's only 4 Barnabas cards in the deck.
Yeah, so that's the hardest card to find. So then there are different paths you can probably see. So it's your choice where you go. So you can maybe go across here. You might think that's going to get you somewhere quicker. Maybe you want to take a shortcut over there. It's not always quicker. It does depend on obviously the cards that you have. Sometimes you're forced to go the long way or short way.
Most of the shortcuts do require vampires, and I think all of them need at least one Barnabas, except maybe one shortcut.
Vampires, Barnabases, or in this case, a lot of chalices, which sometimes you might have, sometimes maybe not. The board is actually bigger than this, so...
it's about twice as big.
Yeah, we'll fold out the rest in a moment. There's a draw and discard section. We might not use those since we're going to be moving the board. The cards might have to stay off to the side.
Well, how about we take a look what else is in there?
Well, hang on, shall we finish
unfolding?
Whoa! So the other end, as you can see, needs some repairs.
It's got really nice artwork for the era as well. It's all like, it's like paintings.
Yeah, and if you sit around the board, different bits are up the right way at different times. So obviously this section's now upside down. Sorry. But if we then turn that, you can see there's a little round area, again with a shortcut. And then over this end, we come over to the finish where you need 3 chalices in a row.
There's also...
double Barnabas shortcut. Ooh.
The actual board is big in this, but the actual other bit that folds out is the instructions again.
So there's another layer that has the instructions that...
so the instructions are on the board as an insert in the game and on the back of the box.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be losing those. Okay, so let's just move that for a moment. So then that's the inside of the box.
So it's just a cardboard insert.
Yep.
There's nothing sort of too fancy about it. It's just some nice artwork.
Or you can leave that in the box instead of tossing it on the board.
Blah.
Alright, so then we have our cards, which are what you use to play. Again, these are quite worn.
Wait, we need to do the best cards first. These are for your wallet. So they're literally just, you put them in your wallet so people know that you like dark shadows, I guess.
Yeah, so that's actually from the TV show. That's the character.
Who is
Barnabas, I believe, isn't it?
Barnabas, whoa.
I haven't watched the show personally, but yeah, I wasn't around then. So all the cards have this backing on them. Again, they are worn due to age and use.
So
all right.
Dagger.
And
the numerical digit.
Yes, so that's that. Then you can have 2 on there, which has the 2 and spider. Doesn't matter whether you have 1 or 2 if you're just playing the symbol. Otherwise, obviously,
you've just got to have something on the card that matches the next space you move to.
Exactly. That's a vampire card. They all have different symbols, so even if you don't need the vampire, you can use them for their symbol instead. Then this is one of the 4 Barnabas cards, and there's 1 in each type of symbol for Barnabas.
And of course, I know that you probably would, but you could also use it as a regular spider card rather than a Barnabas.
Yes, unless you happen to have picked up all 4, which does happen. You probably don't want to do that though. What haven't we seen there?
Chalice.
Chalice. That's pretty cool because it's actually coloured the skull in the middle of the card, whereas it isn't just on the symbols.
And I think there's some bats.
2 bats, yep. And then it repeats because there's quite a few of the different symbols and numbers, and there's another Barnabas, another
this
vampire,
is the sort of game
so
where
on and so forth.
If you get a really bad deal, you can get stuck near the start of the game and another person's halfway through. But then it can swap.
But then they can get stopped, exactly. Alright, now these are all the pieces that have always been in there my whole life. Nathan, you actually looked up what's supposed to be in here.
These 4 pieces are indeed correct.
Okay.
I don't know if the stands with them are correct, but we have a werewolf. These are actually just one hard solid cardboard rather than like folded paper that you might get these days.
And presumably they're meant to go in some sort of stand.
Grandfather clock.
I don't know if these are right, but that's what we've had in there.
Like a candle wick. And here lies the dear departed. Woo.
Now, we do have one problem with these playing pieces because our board is quite aged and bumpy. They don't really stand up.
So we're
that
just going to use these as the moving pieces and not use these because otherwise it's really hard for them to stay on the board.
Yes, so yeah, and we also had these. I don't know where these came from, but probably something my mum's family put in there because, you know, the board was a bit wonky.
So which colour do you want to be?
I'll be blue, please.
And I'll be yellow because it will stand out and be easier to follow.
Alright, so let's move all that aside and we'll try and bring the board around so we can see the start position first, but also while showing you as much of the board as possible. We'll do our very, very best. So,
right, so there we go. That gives you a good chunk of the board.
Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad. I think we fit more in than we were expecting.
And our tripod is as high as it can go. It's taller than me at the moment.
So we go on to start. So at the start of every turn, you'll pick up 1 card. And then from the 4 you already had and the 1 you pick up,
you've always got to have 4 in your hand.
Yes. You have to discard every turn, even if it doesn't move you anywhere. So, say I didn't have a bat to begin, I would obviously
have to discard another card in your hand.
Discard something, but strategically I need to pay attention and not toss out what I need next. Otherwise,
if you toss out all your spiders and then 2 spaces ahead there's a spider, well...
Yeah. So we'll use these piles as long as we can, but we might not be able to.
So deal 4 out each?
Yep, we start with 4. Obviously we shouldn't be showing each other. It doesn't necessarily affect gameplay long term.
But if you've got vampires and Barnabases, the Barnabases are the real ones you want to sort of keep close to you.
You sure do. Alright, shall I go first?
Snap. I win. King me.
We're trying to stand close enough to the camera without accidentally showing each other our cards, so we'll do our very best. So I'm going first?
Yes.
Okay, so discard a bat and I get to start moving.
Well, I'm going to just...
Oh, I forgot to pick up my card. I've already failed. Pick up your card first.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright, I'm going to discard a dagger since I have no bats.
Right.
No bats in the belfry here.
Okay. So I need a dagger. Okay.
I hope the audience not listening, but I've got all the daggers.
Have you?
I do.
So I don't have one, so I've tossed out a vampire.
Draw. What is it, a bat?
Yes, you still need a bat.
Alright. I don't need a dagger, so I better throw that out. We've made a real good start.
Yeah, we're really zooming.
Alright.
And sometimes you go nowhere. Sometimes you won't zoom.
Labatt.
Ah. Make sure you're always picking up that card first.
Oh, I am.
Dagger.
Dagger through my heart.
So when we get to the bottom of the draw pile, you just reshuffle the discard and keep on going the same way.
Dagger, dagger. Can't you see?
So I need
I've got a fever of chalice and free.
Goblet, maybe? I'm not sure what
Whatever.
it's called,
Skull
but
cup.
I had it either way.
Alright. Go. Oop. Draw first.
Yes. That's the part we always forget.
Go Gadget Skull Cup.
Sure. Is that what you're going to be calling it, is it?
Go Gadget Skull Cup. Yep.
So this is the time you need to start thinking if you're holding onto things for a short card or whether you think you might be going the long way around.
I think Laura's plays way more than I have, obviously, but I think there are specific shortcuts that are actually much more beneficial if you can take them compared to other ones.
Yes, maybe I should say that after Nathan makes decisions. No. So I personally find that taking the shortcut through here isn't actually that beneficial.
Because you need 3 vampires and a Barnabas.
Yeah, so you have to have one Barnabas and the other can be either. But when you get here, you then go this way, which is quite a long path around there. I don't think I've ever won going that way.
You're better off taking, around here, you got 3 daggers and 3 ones, but this path is generally cuts off quite a bit.
It depends on what cards you have, of course. Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, so I need a 2.
Alright, pick up the card, come on. Yes! Go Gadget Skull Cup.
I don't know why you're talking about Go Gadget stuff. What?
I haven't even watched Inspector Gadget in quite some time.
Okay, because our board is a bit wonky, you might see that our piece is sliding every now and then. We'll try to obviously keep track of where we are.
Maybe I should tell the audience that you're sorry that it's worn again.
I'm not sorry it's worn. I mean, like I said, it's been well played. It's not something we've been rough with. It's just
Look, but well, it's a paper board.
Yeah, that too.
Just sorry that it's worn.
No, my turn?
Yes. How much is this free holiday?
Okay, I'm going to take the shortcut with a Barnabas.
Alright, my turn. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't do anything, so I'm going to discard.
Great. Okay, pick up. And now I need to have either a vampire or a Barnabas. So I'm going to use a vampire.
Alright, my turn.
So when it's just a vampire, as we said, doesn't matter what symbol is on there.
Well, I don't even have a card with a 2 on it.
Great. Okay, and another Barnabas.
Gee, I wonder who had all the Barnabases.
Oh, 2.
Alright, could you please move me? I'm going to go around the long way.
This is up to 4 players, by the way.
And it can take quite some time with 4 players. It takes quite some time with 2 players.
Yes, that is very true. Spider!
Alright, pick me up, put me down.
Are you moving?
Yes, please. Because I have the dagger, which was red. I shall move into the red space.
Alright.
Why is that mummy wearing sunglasses?
It's not. I do love the artwork on this. A lot of traditionally horror themed
Please move me.
things.
Vultures.
Mummy.
And there's poison down here, right in the right corner.
We have bats, the black cat.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a rat down. Ooh. There's a rat down the bottom. Sorry,
Boom.
I don't want to move it too far.
Haunted house.
My turn?
Yes.
Getting distracted looking at the board. Okay.
I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
Are you?
I better sleep with the night light on.
What do I want to do? Sometimes you get left with a choice, like, oh, how far ahead do I start keeping things, and can I hold on to it?
Bat me.
As you can see, Nathan's had to go the long way.
Yes, I had no Barnabases because Laura greedily had 2 of the 4.
It's just the luck of the cards.
That's what they all say. Would you believe I do not have a dagger?
So Nathan over here, hopefully you can see there's 3 daggers if he comes across this way, but he needs at least 1 dagger even if he's going around the circle.
Yes, tricky dicky.
Alright, so I need a number 2, although it's a bit hard to see.
Laura's on a roll.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get stuck somewhere soon.
Goblet, no dice.
I thought you were picking that up and like just going, oh, look at the card I got.
Nah.
Okay, so now I'm left with a choice. I can go through this shortcut with a Barnabas or this way. And I'm going to keep going this way. It's my preferred route. Not saying it's the best one, but that's just where I like to go.
Alright. Get lost, Spidey.
Oh, that doesn't... I don't need to move you yet.
Nope, almost have to start reshuffling.
Okay, black. So the black and red one's self-explanatory. You just need a symbol of that colour.
Could you please dagger me? With a vampire. It's sad when you can start using vampires for regular spaces.
Alright, I'm up to the large dagger and one section. This will slow me down, I'm sure.
Oh, gee.
Where are you headed?
Well, don't look, Laura, but I'm going to show the audience what cards I've got.
Alright, I'm looking away.
Yeah, and not a single card that can move me.
Let me guess, he's got a ton of Barnabases and things.
A ton of crud, that's what it is. Alright, chuck out that.
Okay. I need daggers. But that's not very useful.
Alright.
Okay, so last card, so... Oh, well, it's not actually. Sorry, they were just
I
all
shall start
stuck together.
shuffling.
You've
been a chicken.
Wasn't my intention, I was just thinking.
Hang on, let me shuffle the cards very gently, since they're quite
Yes.
warm. Okay.
Oh, whoa, that's the discard pile. What are you up to?
Too spicy. My turn?
It is, yes.
Alright, one me please.
You're
Hey.
moving. Okay, so I'm still looking for daggers and no luck.
Card me.
So you need a
you.
black symbol this time.
Vampire me, please, to the black.
Okay.
Black is best when it comes to vampires. Or red, I don't know.
Okay. Finally found another dagger.
Alright.
You can still see both of us, that's quite good.
Goblets.
Alright, I need another dagger still.
You've been a car. Motorbike.
Apparently that's my Dark Shadows thinking sound.
Spider. I make my way slowly around.
You are. I do. Just trying to plan ahead. Do you have any twos?
I do. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm making a menacing comeback.
I need a dagger soon, otherwise I'm gonna get stuck here, aren't I?
Goblets ain't gonna help you here, but a bat with two will.
Oh no!
Oh.
Come on, daggers.
You know I'm there.
Yay! There's a dagger. Where are you? Here?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's where it's a bit of a bumpy patch.
I do not have a black card in my hand.
Now I'm up to the triple one section.
Triple one?
Triple one. There's the first one.
Alright, pick up. I still do not have a black card. Why am I speaking like William Shatner?
Don't know. Okay, there's another one. Oops.
Oh,
Now I'm putting the
jeez.
cards in the wrong place.
Spider? Yeah.
Oh, now you need another spider.
Yeah, boy.
And I need another one. There
I
you
want
go.
that spider. Why can't I have that spider?
You have another spider?
No.
Okay, now I am faced with where to go. And unfortunately, I don't have a Barnabas, so I will be going the long way around.
I've got bats in the belfry, but not spiders.
Okay, so this, even though it's ripped, is a vampire Barnabas space there.
Blur.
So, a bit hard to sit on that spot, because it's right on the fold.
Oh, jeez Louise, I still don't have a spider.
Alright, okay, now I need a spider as well, actually. And unfortunately, I also do not have one.
Laura likes spiders, but can't seem to get one.
Where have all the spiders gone? Oh, there's one.
Can I please have that spider?
No.
I just want to show the audience what I've got.
Again. Oh, please tell me he doesn't have all four Barnabases.
No.
Not that I really need them at the moment, but it doesn't mean I want you having all of them.
Oops, your turn.
Alright, I need a black card. Okay. I do not have one. What are you picking up over there?
I'm going to throw out my wallet card.
Oh, get that out of the game.
Alright. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Could you please move?
Yeah, sometimes you've got to do that. Otherwise
Your turn.
you'll never move, will you?
Yeah, it's really hard. It's like, you know, you're playing an RPG and you're like, I'm going to keep all these items for myself and never use them, even though you should use them, and you end up with a massive stockpile. Well...
Alright, well, do you have red cards?
No, I don't actually.
Okay. Do I have a bat? No.
That ain't no bat.
Sure isn't.
I shall move on to the red space though, please.
Okay. Gotta find a bat.
It's going to be the longest playthrough on our channel.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes really fast. This is not one of those times.
This is pretty standard for me, at least, getting stuck somewhere.
You do, don't you? You get stuck a lot, yeah. Okay.
Nothing for you. Come on, red. Yeah.
I need to get a move on.
Yeah. Get a wiggle on.
Come on, bats. Yes. A vampire bat.
Oh, yes, I do. There we go.
Oh, so you had a 1?
Yes, I'm just going to start shuffling.
Okay, I need
They
a
see me
number
shuffling.
2. You may as well pop that in and shuffle as well.
One moment, please.
Slowly making my way through. So I need a vampire or Barnabas next, and Nathan's on the fold here and needs a number 2.
Not actually that number 2, but number 2 numeral.
Yes, thank you for that.
Oh, I put it in the wrong spot again.
Oh no. You can't put them on top of the ones that were already there.
Oh.
Put those, yeah.
I'm only trying to cheat a
Not
little
how
bit.
it works.
Alright.
Okay. So I need a vampire or Barnabas. Okay.
Blur.
Might need some help now. I'm having trouble reaching over there.
I shall play ye old Barnabas to get past here, please.
You do it that way with a Barnabas.
Yes.
You don't want to go that way?
I don't have enough vampires.
Items. Yeah. Okay. Skull. Hey, could you move me, please? Having a
Sure.
little bit of trouble past the camera.
Dagger is not the right one.
No,
I need
that's
to
not what you're up
play.
to. Did you pick up a card already?
No, I've got 5 in my
Nathan.
hand. Bats in the belfry. I'm going to keep saying that because it's the only thing I can think of with bats apart from Batman.
Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf. Okay. Skull, please.
Skull.
Cup. Chalice. We always called it the skull cup. I don't know why. I don't know whether that's what
You mean the happy glass of happiness?
Hey, if that's how it makes you feel, why not? Okay, now I need a ton of bats, and I have no bats. So
No bats?
No bats.
No bats. I've got a dagger. Does that help?
Doesn't help me. Come on, bats. I'm a bit worried that I don't have any at all. And I gotta find 3 of them somehow.
Don't worry, be
Not
happy.
keen on that. This is why I don't like going this way.
I do not have ye old dagger.
Okay. Oh, man.
Need to keep an eye on the camera. The camera cuts off after 30 minutes for some reason.
Yes.
How odd.
We're coming towards that. Alright, come on. Bats.
Bats.
Okay.
Do bats go squawk or squeak?
Not a bat.
I'd like that dagger
I
though,
have
please.
no idea. You may not have my dagger. Why are we singing? I don't know.
I don't know, but I would like a dagger.
Maybe you should
Can't
stop.
you
We should
see?
both stop singing now. Bat, please.
you got a bat.
Finally.
Hooray.
Yes. 1 down, 2 to go.
Jeez. Alright. Get away from me, vampire. You're no dagger.
Come on. Oh boy. There we go. That's what we're talking about with the bumpy board.
Still,
Skull
yeah.
cup, you were gonna say
Still,
that?
yeah, I was going to say skull vampire, not a dagger. There we
goodness.
go.
I was gonna say, yay! But I don't want you to catch up. I want to find bats. All I'm getting is daggers.
All I'm getting is cat. Alright.
Hey, there's no cat cards.
One.
Oh, come on, bats, come on, bats, come on, bats. You're not a bat, you're a spider.
Give me a 1, that's a 2.
Yeah, this is the worst I think we've kind of done.
Of course.
Generally it is a little bit faster than this, with 2 people.
Another bat. You're a number 2. I
that's
need a
what
number
I
1.
need.
You kept picking up my daggers before.
Yeah, I'm throwing out vampire spiders. Oh my goodness. This can't be very exciting viewing. There we go.
What do you mean?
Second
It's
bat.
For everything, there's another bat for me.
Alright, 1 more. I only need 1 more bat. And then I'm out of here.
Oh, darn. I don't need another bat.
Come on, bats. Nope.
Bats. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Lucky you. Alright, the camera's about to cut out, so we will just fix that. Okay, camera back on. And my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you're still looking for a bat.
Yes!
There we go.
That wasn't rigged, by the way. I got the bat just after we had to turn the camera off and on.
Alright. Taking the Barnabas shortcut. I am on the Barnabas there.
You're catching me?
Even though I got stuck behind.
There's no way to stay on there. It just doesn't stay down. We know where you are. It's okay.
The camera
Alright.
sees all.
1, please.
Alright. Vampire me. Whoa.
Goodness.
Oh, I didn't pick up.
Oh, Nathan.
I'm a silly boy.
We're going to be back together, aren't we? At the rate we're going. In the same section. 2, please. I can move that probably. Sorry.
My turn. Alright. Barnabas me.
Okay.
I'm going to shuffle again. Since we're getting
that's
low.
fine. Red.
Alright, and look. Number 1. Look at us. We're right next to each other again.
After all that time that you were just sitting, getting stuck.
Yep.
And now here we are. So
I had all 4 Barnabases in my hand at one point.
I figured that was probably what you were showing.
I think that's usually what happens every time. I'm like, I'm never going to get rid of them. I'm never going to get rid of them. And then I get left way, way behind.
Yeah.
Because I can't even get to any spot to use a Barnabas.
Okay.
So it's your turn now.
Alright, so I need another red card.
Alright, and I'm going to pick up for once and remember. And I'm going to dump my red. And guess what? Here we are. Here at the end of all things.
This
Move
is not
over a
what
little bit.
I wanted. Okay, so now do I go around or through? This is not a particularly quick shortcut. It only cuts off a couple of spaces.
And you need quite a few. Oh!
But if you've got them.
Guess what? I've got nothing.
Great.
Da-na-na.
Great for me anyway.
Can't even take either path. Da-na-na.
Okay, you're really singing through this review, aren't you?
Alright.
My turn?
Yeah, spider ain't gonna help me here.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, come on. Red card. You're not a red card. In fact, you're not a card at all. You're actually a bat.
On a card. Okay, red please. Come on, my chance to get away again.
Another bat. Oof. Tough crowd.
So I need a spider, look. Haha.
Another spider. I don't think I've seen a red card in eons.
Oh. Vampire please.
Okay.
I've got to speed away.
I'm taking the long way around because I think Laura used all the goblets pretty much in her run there, so there's probably not much in the deck.
Black space please.
Black.
I mean, you can push me ahead to the bat if you prefer, but that's kind of cheating.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, so I need a bat.
You and your bats.
There we go. I have a bat this time though.
Alright.
Not like last time.
Number 1. There we go.
Okay, now we're moving.
Black
space, please.
Where's number 2?
I was like, what? Hey, let us know down below if you know what tune that was that Nathan just said
It was
that to.
obviously from Inspector Gadget.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Another goblet.
Yeah, I unfortunately do not have one.
Oh, it's my time to shine, is it?
Do you think Nathan will catch me? Hopefully not.
At this point, if I had a magic 8 ball, outlook unlikely.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. Dagger's no good to me.
Now I need the spiders. I think you've used them all.
Yes. Also, between here and the finish line, there's only one dagger space over there, so not a useful
No,
card
not
at
at
this
all.
stage. No. Oh, skull, cup, chalice, thingamy, bobbit.
Thingy bobbit, huh?
Yeah, you know, whatever we're calling it.
Your turn.
Okay, and spider, please.
Now we need to start moving this down because you're starting to escape from me.
Yes. Getting near the finish line.
I haven't had a spider in quite some time. Come on, Spidey.
Doesn't help.
Spidey.
Oh, you're moving.
Does whatever a Spidey can.
Ooh, chalice, goblet. I'm going to call it something different every time now, aren't I?
Alright. Here's my skull cup.
Okay, I need a spider next.
That ain't no spider that I've ever seen.
No, it isn't.
Alright, red. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, so I'm up to... spider, thank you. Perfect.
Alright, now, does Laura have Barnabas eyes?
So we might need to actually turn the board because I don't think you can see the finish line. So it's going to be upside down for this side, sorry.
It's your turn
This
now.
side's up the right way, so, you know. Okay, my turn?
Yes. Laura just picked up a Barnabas because I cheated.
Did you? How did
Yes.
you know?
Because I saw it. Using my eyes.
It is kind of bright green. It's pretty noticeable if you like accidentally flip the card one way. Yes, I am taking the shortcut.
There we go.
Which is 2 Barnabases in a row and then a vampire or
and then
Barnabas
3
on the next
chalices.
one. Yeah, it's a pretty difficult finish line.
Obviously, we've got the other Barnabas.
I did.
I shall draw.
Sometimes, I mean, you can move that way and start that shortcut even without both.
I was already on that. I need a black, don't I?
I don't know. Yeah, so you can start going through a shortcut without all the cards, but obviously you can then get stuck there. So it's it's a choice.
It's your turn.
Okay, vampire space, please.
It's not looking good for old Nathan.
I've got 3 places to go. I need one of those. 2 to go.
1 card for me.
We better shuffle.
And I shall discard a Spidey. I don't know why I did that.
In as well. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm sure there's someone thinking she's terrible at this.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, the cards are all like doesn't.
I'm surprised they haven't ended up on the floor, to be perfectly honest.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I do not have what I need.
Either do I. Either do I, my friend.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Alright, get lost, vampire.
So you're waiting on a bat, and
Yes.
I need one of the skull chalices, or cups, or goblets.
I don't need you either, vampire. I need a bat. Bat.
Are you hoarding all of these chalices?
Nope. I wish I was. How can I be hoarding? I've only got 4.
Haha! There's one.
One more. Oh, like Toad and Mario. Whoa! There you go, finishing on a Barnabas.
That's right, a Barnabas that had the symbol I needed.
That's what I had left.
Ah, you were holding onto a Barnabas as well.
I did pretty well considering how much I got sort of trapped behind. It just shows that you really can make a comeback if someone gets stuck on something.
Oh, easily, yeah. We have had games that have been totally different where, like, we've all been at the end, almost finished, like, you know, within a couple of spaces of each other. We've also had a time where I think it was you, myself and my mother playing. Mum and I were both over here. I believe you were somewhere over here still, even though Mum and I were finishing. So
here's my trick.
It can go either way.
My trick is when playing probably 3 people, because it's hard to get 3 people, is try and con someone to going down the Barnabas route, but then having 3 Barnabases in your hand.
Oh, that's handy, yeah.
Because then you're like, well, you're never ever going to move, and then that's really cool because you can take as long as you want.
You know they're stuck there, yeah. That doesn't always work though in your favour because then you can't plan ahead and keep cards to help you moving. So, you know, lots of different ways you can kind of think about it.
So, really neat game. If you can get a hold of it, I would recommend it if you liked what you saw. Unfortunately, it is a bit hard to find and a little on the expensive side.
Yes, especially in good condition. It's obviously an older game and made of paper, and it's quite large, which I think makes it even more awkward to take care of. So,
and isn't it weird? Most horror games and things like that seem to attract more costs.
Yeah, well, horror's awesome. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know down below if you watched the show, played this game, or maybe played the other Dark Shadows board game. Let us know the exact name of it. Something to do with skeletons.
Yeah, something to building skeleton.
Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have a video every Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.